Girl, every time. I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, so bright. We got the select to stream. Girl, I think we're streaming. Yeah. Okay, I fear we are live. I don't know when it kicked in and when it didn't. We got the Alex Earl light back, but also it's like it's fully daylight outside, but I have the blinds closed, which feels so strange. But as always, if anyone's already here, I'm so sorry you have to witness this. Please look away, click away, do what you must. But for the sake of the VOD, we are continuing our build. See, I don't think we need the light because we got the game light going. But we're continuing our build. I did work on it more off stream. And I think the goal is to finish it today. I think we're gonna try to finish like the backyard, the outside, and then do landscaping. I did a little bit of work off of the stream for the backyard portion. I know why I feel weird. I don't have my headphones on. I don't have headphones on. I was like, I can't hear anything and I feel a little bit naked. It's like, Queen, you don't have headphones on and you're wearing a white shirt. Like, you're gonna be yitties out in the dark a little bit, probably. Let's see. God. Okay, we got the headphones on. We can hear the sound. But what I was saying was I worked on the I can't align my screen very well sometimes. I worked on the stream a little bit. Nope, I worked on the build a little bit off stream. And so I think today we're going to start with landscaping to, I don't know, to just like get started on that. Like I started the backyard portion, but it needs to be, you know, it needs a little more. I'm not going to lie, but I think like once we do landscaping, we'll kind of figure it out. Hey, welcome. How are you? Are you working today? Are you freelancing in the background? But yes. Oh, let me switch my screen. Okay, we're in The Sims. I think my screen's aligned. But yes, we are going to start with landscaping today and then make some like changes to the backyard. We're being a little ambitious because we haven't even really like worked on the front or the front facade. So I'm not going to lie to you. We might not finish it today, but we'll at least get a decent start to where I could probably finish it off stream. The front's a little intimidating to me. It's a little strange, but we'll see. Waiting to hear back. Period. It's the night off. I love waiting for feedback because that means I don't have to do anything. All right, posting to Instagram. Oh, you know what? I turned my sound off, I think. Let me go into the game options. I overuse as well. Okay, how loud is this? I think 75 feels correct. Okay, posting on Instagram, and then we're gonna landscape, y'all. Okay. It's too loud. Okay. Audio. Maybe 50 feels appropriate. 40. It's like, I don't know how to balance the sound because like my on-screen volume isn't even like all the way up. So I'm like, what is the truth? And then also in OBS, I have it like turned down some, so I never know. Okay. Much better. Period. Okay, this is kind of where we're at with the backyard. Okay, hold on. It's kind of loud to me now. I built a fake little like overhang thing. It's a little crunchy, but like it is, oh, it is what it is. We have like a sunken seating. We might change some colors. And then just some like outdoor things. Like we can clutter a little better and probably add something over here in this corner. Why are we flying to the ceiling so much? Honestly, we might just do like gardening and plants down there in this corner and move on. Stop flying to the ceiling. So we might do something like that right there. But I think we need to landscape and just like get going on that. Cause I feel like, and like put down some like paths or whatever. Cause I feel like that'll kind of help us figure out the front as well. The front's, she's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of considering changing the front door. Wait, the gray one with the... No, we'll keep it black. Okay. And also, it's just like these stairs are huge for no reason, but we were copying the thing. Do we want to change this? I'm like, do we want... Oh, and then also I worked on the hallway off stream and we kind of finished that and I really like it. And I updated the stairs, a little industrial moment. I like that much better. We have a window in here. And yeah, that's our cute little simplistic hallway. I like it. Okay. But yeah, the front is, it's a little crazy. I liked it in the beginning, but like, now what? We'll get rid of the floor there. All right, we're gonna be treating that as like a little planter. So I'm like, yes, we have this raised section right here, but there's not really room. Maybe this should also just be a planter. Because I think this shape was just to copy the reference photo, but I mean, I guess it is a little strange looking. I'm not sure what else we would put there. So I think I'm just gonna do a planter instead and not overthink it. And then this one I might shrink. Maybe not. Yeah, that's probably fine. All right. I think I'm just gonna mimic the other side. Period. Maybe this whole thing should just be a planter. It's like a huge one, but... I don't like it as much, maybe. But I'm also like, what would this be? Maybe it can just be a random ledge that's beautiful for no reason. And then we'll have two little mirrored planters right there. No, I kind of liked that it was weird. Maybe not putting that there, but we put plants on the ground instead of like in a little box. Because there's no windows here. So it's like we could really do something there. Or we should put a window in this person's bathroom. No, I don't like that. Maybe we do a little square one. No, that's a little menacing. Okay. I think in the reference photo there was like a little trellis. Or no, there was like breeze blocks right here, but we were gonna use a little trellis thing to kind of like copy that. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't know. Okay. We've solved nothing so far. Darn. What kind of pathways are y'all using? Let me actually look at the reference photo and see like what the pathway is in the front. If I can find it. Oh, okay. On that weird little ledge in the front in the reference photo, there's like potted plants. And then on the other side, it's like a planter. And then outside of that, it's giving... You know what? I think in this reference photo, there's a door here. And there's like a little balcony situation. Because there's definitely like a half wall on this in the reference. Like right here. Oh. I think this is obviously wider, but that's definitely like a half wall. Okay, maybe we just do like a really low one. Nope. That way it's not just like a flat situation, potentially. Do I like that? I don't think so. Yeah, I kind of like it just being weird. Okay, but yeah, this was still pulled out. And then there were like potted plants. Oh, and these weren't platforms. I think they're just like pure, like actual stairs. I think this is a stone stair. Oh, but I can't put stairs there, question mark? Wait, why can't I put stairs? There. Okay. Wait. Go onto the platform. There you go. I think I want something like that. Period! Okay. I wish... Those are wood. I wish there was like a grayer colored stair. I think these might be stone. No, they have wood on top. Me having no packs is really ruining my life. Okay, I didn't mind these like gray ones. I guess that is concrete. Okay, interesting. Maybe that's no longer a step up then. Wait, I kind of like that better, I think. Okay, gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. And then I think that this is one taller. Actually, low-key, I think this has a platform on the inside. So I should not have deleted the floor. I think it's like that, and then there's like stuff in it. Okay. I'm liking that. I guess also in the reference photo there's not a window here, so you know, we're taking a few creative liberties, but it's fine. Wait, can we lower the whole house then? No, I like the stairs. And I think I like that being in a weird little position. Okay, I think I'm rocking with that. And then I don't have to use these. And we can kind of cut down on the platform edge of it all. Now, am I able to do that here? No. I wonder why I can't like move that in. Probably this platform. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it has to be that because it's lifted. Oh, I can just move it back. Oh. No, I can't. That's sinister. Okay, I guess we'll just have the platform stair in the back, but not the front. Because that's kind of fine. Okay. Gorge, and then... I guess this does feel like kind of crazy wide. Maybe we take a few creative liberties. No. Okay, let us get a tile situation going. I think it's just gravel, babes. Yes! Or wait, does this match? Not really. Those are fun. Oh, I kind of like those. I guess if we're gonna... use gravel, we could just terrain paint. Stone and pavement. Let's see. Yeah, because I think this will work. Yeah. It's nice and gray as well. Okay. Something about the terrain paint sound makes me like itchy. Okay, gorge. Wait. Work smarter, not harder. Let me make the brush the exact size I need it to be. Yeah. Correct. Okay, yes! And then we have our little trash guy over here. I'm thinking maybe we just kind of do the same thing. Like that could also just be kind of gravel in here. Maybe we should just connect. Could do like a little pathway. Could plant something here maybe. Oh my god, that kind of looks like a house. Yes! Okay. And then we'll do like a quarter tile. Extra. That way those things aren't just going half into the dirt, half into the gravel. Okay, that feels good. And then we'll add that quarter. Like that. Could plant something there. And then I honestly think that might be good on gravel. Gorge. Okay. Wait, this one's pretty. Should I use that? I kind of like that for like this first level. And then it jumps up into like smooth poured concrete. Okay, I kind of like that. Gorge. And then we have a really wide front entrance. Okay, let us, I guess, plant stuff in here. Oh, no, we were looking for a floor tile to put. I guess I'll just do grass. Because I don't think I can paint right there if it's lifted up. So we'll just do that. Gorge, 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 gorge. And then the sample pick had like a big aloe plant. Wait, where's the miscategorized one? Yeah. Period. Wait, why did that not paint the inside? Okay. Well, it's gonna clip. Maybe we lift it up one more. It's still clipping. That didn't help. I might raise it. Hello? I'm gonna try to raise it with the 9 key. Wait, do you see that? There's like a whole little bottom to it. That's silly. If you raise it up, there's like a little root to it. That's so funny. Okay, he's like growing out a little bit, and that's fine. And we stand. All right, maybe we'll get something like a little low-lying to go below him. Hawaiian like grass, period. Actually, maybe there should be sand in there. Maybe that's a little more accurate. Oh yeah, let's get some rocks. Boulder and friends. Damn! Mama, that's huge. That is huge. And you can't even change the color. Sinister. Yeah, let me get like a rock or two in here or something. Maybe I move him. Why did he sink? One thing about me, I'm not good at landscaping. Wonder if there's something else that we can put in there. Oh wait, we should just duplicate it and make it smaller. Yeah. Yeah. I guess he's clipping quite a bit. Oh yeah, we can't do that because he's gonna go inside. And like low-key, the rock isn't really offering much. We'll leave it. Moving on. And then the jungle adventure plants look like the ones that are in the reference photo on the patio right there. This one. Yeah. Yeah. But we have that window there. Not the window. Maybe we put them here instead. But then what goes here? Maybe we make our own little cluster. Because I'm pretty sure it gives you all the same plants separately. Yup. I could also just pop this window up like one. Wait, would this fit now? No. It's gonna clip, no matter what, I think. Okay. Yeah, I like the window up there. Still. Okay, gorge. And I guess that's it. Keeping it simple. Do I want to build a half wall around there? Maybe. Yeah, I like that. I think it just like finishes it off really well. And then we can at least have the same texture. Is there a gray one that matches the color of the stairs, maybe? No. Because why would there be? Okay, that's fine by me. Okay, period. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then let us get okay, wait, train tools, paint tool. Let me get like a darker version of the sand maybe. And just kind of like pretend like we, oh, I said darker. Okay, there. Those kind of live in the same family. Yes. That way it kind of looks like whatever we plant here is kind of like living here. And it's like watered. I love when a client does get back and says no notes. Yes! The success of it all. Ooh, I kind of like this sand. What client was it for? Or like what was the project? There's so many different train paints that I never like think about. I like this one a lot. Should we do that instead of like formal gravel? No. There, we'll just kind of put some like dark sand. Okay, let's look for some plants. Maybe these little, like, succulents. Maybe we'll group these together. What's in here? I think there's some, like, grasses, some rocks, little succulents. Just something small. Oh, period. Finally, no notes. What do they got going on around here? Okay, there's some little, like, low-lying flowers and stuff. Oh my god, I'm late. Hey, girl! Welcome. Did you take the hottest shower ever? When you said that, I was like, I need to get in the shower and sing Wicked. Oh my god, thank you! I love the placement of it, and I wanted like a dark kind of like beigey like blonde. I will say it is a little, it looks a little red on camera, and like in certain lightings it's a little like more red than I expected, but I really like it. I bought some like semi-permanent dyes to like help tone it down a little bit. And then also like one of the dyes that I bought, like, you know how it shows like the color chart or whatever? It's like a neon green, but like on the little color chart example, when you put it over like a hair that's like similar to my color, it turns like a really ugly like chartreusey like olive color, and that's kind of like what I wanted, so I'm so excited for that. Bitch, go. Stop going on the platform. I'm just trying to put some rocks. Damn. That's gonna look so good. Yes! It does look good. I can't wait to see the green. Same. I'm like, I don't know how long I want to rock the, like, bleached color. Because I also ordered like a dark blue, and I think like the dark blue on this color will like really cancel it out and like make like a really nice like if I dilute it enough, it'll make like a nice like brown color. Rock it for a little bit. I think I'm going to Florida this weekend, so I think I'm not going to try to dye it before going to Florida and just kind of like vibe with it and then maybe come back and do it. Because I want to do it when I have, like, time to, like, apply it right and, like, figure out if I like it. Because I used to have, like, a blonde streak. Like, I've had blonde streaks, like, in the past, so I kind of know how to work with it for me, but, like, we'll see. Okay, that rock seems weird, but at least it's not clipping. I kind of like that little cluster. So late, King, what are we building? We are finishing up our house. I worked on... Okay. The last time we were on stream, a few people have joined. The hair is very cute. Thank you! Yes! Thank you. I love it so much. It's such a like fun, like funky placement. It like goes on the sides, like behind my ears, and a little bit on my little tufts down here. So I'm so obsessed with it. I like can't stop looking at myself. But from last stream, we finished up this, and we had an empty hallway, so I finished that off stream so that we could get to some good stuff. Really love our little simple hallway. And then I updated the stairs, something a little more industrial. And I really like that. We have a window in there. And then I also started the back. I found out you can't connect pools to raised platforms. You can only connect pools to raised foundations. So we nixed the pool and did like a sunken seating area. And I built this little pergola. It's a little crunchy, but like I kind of love her. So we have this little backyard going on. We need to add a little bit more clutter and all that. But we're going to start with landscaping today and try to get the landscaping done. And basically kind of like finish her out. Yes! The back looks so cool. Thank you. This is not, like actually carpet from like the spooky pack, which is kind of crazy, but I like it. It like works. Okay, what other comments? I missed some. Sorry, y'all. I used a color conditioner for my lavender hair on my blonde hair and it worked so well. Like I'm thinking I take like my dark blue and kind of like mix it with conditioner and kind of like tone it out a little bit because I don't want it to be blue, but I also don't want it to end up because I think it's gonna keep fading and become like more and more coppery. But because we went with like a more like neutral dark blonde, but I think it's because it's like layered on top of my natural hair. It leans a little like red sometimes, but I still love it. Florida, the most American state in America. Well, yes. No, you posting inspo and it was Jesus. I was like, wait, I see it. No, exactly. I was like, I want it to be like a dark blonde brown, like Mr. Man himself. It's literally, it is a little red on camera, I'm not gonna lie, but in real life, it's literally the like brown sock emoji, and I love that. I just have to be diligent about toning it. Okay, let us try to finish the front landscaping. We need a mailbox. I forgot that on our last build, actually. Mailbox. Should we use this weird one? Okay. Oh wait, actually we have... Hi, please get out of my way. If I do the show... Shiver. Wait, why can't I... Oh, I need to click away. Hi, sir. Okay. If I do the show... Hidden objects... We can use the eco lifestyle one and just put it on the house and have a cool little mailbox up here. Hi, stop sending me to the ceiling challenge or the roof. Zoom in challenge. Okay, we can put something like right here. Mail, yes! Whoa, why does it keep zooming like crazy? Hi, sir, do you want to make a cameo? Here he is. He wanted to be on cam. Look at him. What a beautiful man. Okay, cat cam. All right. All right, let me hide the hidden objects now. Okay. And then we have a trash bin. What else do we want to do out front? I low-key... I think we can get some, like... dying grasses and things. Oh, this one has little cactuses as well. In the reference photo. We're referencing the same initial photo. No, we're not. Okay. I don't know why it clicked away. Same initial photo. I'm just gonna copy the landscaping from that, I fear. Except I'm already not doing that, so maybe I just lied. I like this though. All I could hear was white chicks, what a beautiful chocolate man. What a beautiful man. Okay, let me... Okay. Once again, not having packs installed is really ruining my life sometimes. Oh, I mean, we'll definitely want palm trees, because palm trees exist in Oasis Springs. So we'll definitely use that. I just don't really want to go into debug. I'm not gonna lie. There's like shrubs and... Yeah, there's like shrubby-onas. A mesquite tree. That one feels like it could live here. We'll save him for like if we redo another house maybe. I mean, these definitely feel like they could live here. Miss Jungleisha Adventure. Did I move my screen? Short palm tree. That's a lot, Robin. Okay. Okay, see, we have these like dying... Why does my zoom keep doing that? I hate my mouse. We have some of these like dying grasses from Horses pack we could kind of incorporate. Here we go. Some like little grassiana. I don't think a fern like that would live here. And then all that other stuff I pulled out. And then we'll pull out these, this, 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 this. Okay. And then I think some of these other houses have like, yeah, the little low-lying flowers. The daisies. Maybe we use those. Posture check. My posture was so bad just then. I like those too. Oh, bitch, I love this plant. I used it on my Super Sims house. Maybe we'll use this hoe somewhere. Maybe one of these. We're cultivating. We live here. Someone lives at this house. They're taking care of the plants. They could water it enough. I really want to... I haven't, like, really actually used the romantic garden kit, but I love it. I want to build, like, a secret garden with, like, the statue and shit. And, like, the wishing well. That's fierce. Fierce game content. Okay, shit like that could live here if you took care of it. And then I'm gonna just lay out one of each rock. And then we'll just eye drop. Okay. There's our little toolkit. For the girls who use Figma, these are our components. Yeah. Alright, we got our little brand guidelines going on over here on the side. Period. Did the music stop? Is it sinister and quiet now? Should we reload? Okay, game options. Music. Hi, play the music. Audio focus. How do I get it to just start playing again? Not the brand guidelines. Yes, the brand guidelines. It's all about the brand guidelines. Okay. Cat hair in my mouth constantly. Okay, we already fucked up if we're like... Let me not curse on stream. I'm trying to get monetized. We already messed up if we wanted to copy the reference photo exactly, because once again, if we're doing brand guidelines and we're being graphic designers, mama, let's copy. Why not? I love copying things off the internet. Okay. We've already messed up because this isn't here, but we can redeem. So the thing here, there's like some dying shrubs. Okay, I think I have a good grasp. And then if it looks like shit, I can go back and blame that I just copied the reference photo. And that's kind of my secret. That's my success. Except no blame for any of the actions I've ever taken. That one felt a little big. Are we rocking with the size down version? No, I kind of like it big. Size queen. Yeah, I think in comparison to the house, the fucking cat hair. The cat hair of it all. Asset library. Exactly. I haven't made a brand guideline since 2020. She's freed herself. She made it out. Rooting for her. I'm literally I've been working on a brand guideline for the last 2 weeks. Speaking of graphic design girlies in the chat, I think there's 3 of us currently. There's 6 people in the chat right now. Half of us are graphic designers, which is crazy. Been using standards.site to build a brand guideline. That shit's fierce. Definitely recommend. You do have to pay, but you know, we're a studio, so we pay. But like, it's cool. Fuck a PDF, that's all I'm saying. Frick a PDF, that's all I'm saying. Right, YouTube? Right, YouTube guidelines? Please send me money. Okay, there's a bunch of like cactuses over here in the reference book. I love copying things off the internet, me as I recreate worksheets I saw online for tomorrow's classes. And you're real for that. And you're real for that. Somebody somewhere has already made the thing you need to make but better. Why not? Like, why not? Every graphic designer. Exactly. We're all repurposing each other's work. And that's on collaboration. And that's on community. The only good thing about corporate life is not making a brand guideline. Okay, she's a brand side girly. She made it out. Okay. Oh, when you zoom, that plant clips. I guess it is what it is. Okay. Let us focus. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. And let us copy this big. Okay, there's tons of cactus over here. I might size one up. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Oh my god, it is. Because why is that the next logical progression of this item? That's not even 2x. It goes up like 4x. Same with that one. Like, that's just comical. Like, give me a chance. Me nervous as I approach my third interview with a corporate brand. Girl, you got this. You'll know by the third one. You'll know by the third one. Scoping out the vibes. I honestly like it. I'm still at an agency, but I only have to focus on the one brand, so it's basically just copy paste the same assets in different formats. I envy you so deeply. Like, the longer I work in graphic design, the more I realize, like, I love production work. Like, just give me the content, tell me what you need, and mama, I'm gonna make that shit, and I'm gonna do it fierce as fuck, because I'm a good designer. But I'm also not gonna, like, stress myself out, like, trying to come up with something from nothing. Like, I love production work. I'm working on... Are these pineapples? That's cunt. Pineapples don't grow on trees, but go up. Like I said, I've been working on, like, a brand guideline for the last 2 weeks, and it's, like, one of those tasks where it's, like, here's all the content, here's the goal, like, do it. And I just, like, love work like that. Because I just, like, lock in. I could just, like, lock in and get my shit done. Maybe we put a palm tree in the front to, like, take up some of this height. Wait, I'm rocking with that. Maybe we, like, turn it outward a little bit. We can, like, mix and match maybe a little bit. We get a little palm tree. It's hard to see the vision when when our component library, when our brand guideline is in the bottom corner, but I think I'm rocking with this because we have some, like, nice height variation. We can put some, like, dead grass down here. We can just make it like a whole little thing. And then maybe we can use some rocks later to, like, similar to how we did here. So maybe we just, like, go in and try to place all of our plants so we're less confused and we can get rid of some of this shit. Do the clients love a 0-day timeline? Absolutely. And everyone at my job is like, you're so fast. And I'm like, shout out CCAD procrastination. That's real. That's real. CCAD may be, you know, in its downfall era, a few years away from closing down completely, but it did make me a good designer, I'm not gonna lie. Or at least it prepared me to become a good designer, and I have to appreciate it for that. Honestly, the Peabody has become that. Not the Peabody. They tell me what to do and I put it in their pre-made templates. Period. It's honestly sometimes so nice. Like, it is exhausting to do stuff like that solely, but sometimes it is so nice to just be like, I know I'm gonna finish this task and I'm gonna eat it up and then I'm just gonna move on. And then like 8 hours and it took like, you're real for that. You're real for that. It could be the simplest task and I'm gonna pretend like I will approach it as if with the mentality of like, wait, are you under the impression that this takes a really long time? Or this doesn't take a long time? And then I take forever. But then you gaslight and play dumb. I know. Unfortunately, it feels like we're gonna become the statistic of like, yes, I have a degree, but my school doesn't exist anymore, so what now? Like, they just got rid of like 2 majors recently, I saw, and I was like, damn. I feel like it's trending to be in the flop era right now anyway. Girl, honestly, we're all doomed, it seems like. So why not? Orville! Don't bite him like that. Orville! Hey! Orville's being mean. Let me mute. Orvilliam! Orvilliam! Please stop. What a bully. Orvilliam! Don't bite him. Let him play with his toy. Orville does this thing where like Shiver will play with his toy and then like he like stops him from playing with his toy and he just like bites him. It's kind of crazy. It's like, let the man be. I don't like Shiver either, but like, damn. Alright, let's just throw some like grasses and stuff around to like blend it in with the world. Okay, I don't know what to do next. Okay, copy the component. I want to like size this stuff up, but like, it's kind of crazy. What? Like, that's nuts, Robin. That's crazy. I guess I can size it down. Maybe do a little something like that. I kind of don't like the little grass right there anymore. Maybe we don't use this little bench. And then let's kind of copy this over here. Landscapers in the chat, chime in. How do y'all do this shit? And then I think we'll just add a bunch of rocks. Okay, I really like this like cluster of cactus that's in the reference photo. So we'll just kind of do something weird. You know what? Let's just embrace that it's weird and like imperfect. And it's not the classic low-lying flowers and then 9 key up a bush and then 9 key up a flower bush and then make that in like a rounded shape. Let us embrace that this is a little strange. Okay, and then maybe we'll like do some like lineage of the rocks. And some random like grass. Some random like grass growing. Okay, I think this is too lush. We won't use that. These pop up in the world, so we'll kind of scatter these bitches around. I might size that down. Can y'all hear that sound in the background? Orville's getting in the recycling. It's like, you need attention that bad, King? You know my mom is mad when she mutes the phone to cuss out the kids. Literally. I'm not rocking with that. Maybe we'll put like a little random piece of grass right there. Yes! Okay. Okay, I like the palm in the front. I think that added a little something something. I think we're doing something. Like, ignore this. Let me put that behind me. Hold on. Let me try to position the screen. Oh, fuck. It's hard to do when, like, looking at the... Okay. Fuck. ignoring all of that, we're kind of doing something. It is what it is. Orville, get out of the recycling. Let's do this. Maybe that's like climbing up. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, the side. Oof. Maybe we just do some random, like, flowers that are in the world. Some random, like, grass patches. And then we'll scatter some, like, random rocks as well. I feel like you wouldn't landscape everywhere, right? This area is feeling, like, more cluttered in comparison to this area. And I kind of don't like that. In the reference photo, there's like planted pots on this weird little section. But maybe... Walking Levi, be back. Love him. Love Levi. Stan Levi. Yeah, I kind of like the less color. Maybe we also get rid of this. No, we kind of need something there. I wish I could change the color of that. Okay, I like that. Maybe we just do like one? No, it needs to be like a little like neutral plant. My game is fighting for its life. My computer is fighting for its life. Let's put, I mean, this bitch looks good everywhere, so like, let's put that little hoe right there. Wait, there's like potted cactuses and stuff that maybe we should use. Does that look good sized up? No. It looks freaking crazy. Oh, you know where we could put this one? Either here or as a centerpiece. Stop putting me on the roof. What the fuck? Right here. That's the one. I like that. Okay. A potted willow. I kind of like that better than I like the one with the colors. But I guess that kind of blocks the walkway. Orville, can you get out of the recycling, please? Can you stop doing that? Can you stop? Not the Alex Earl light falling off. Do we even need her? The screen is so bright. Let's turn her off. Okay, we're so back. He instantly ran back over to the recycling. You know what? Maybe we just have that little platform and it is blank. Because we can't put this here. because of that window. And it looks weird like just sitting in the middle like that. And we're trying to bring some of the like colorfulness over here. So I do like that there. Let us be glad. Maybe some... Did the music end again? It's giving sinister. Or did the music ever come back? Am I making that up? Y'all, it's kind of like sinister. Should we reload the game? We need to think of something to put there. I don't really care for that. The music and the light must be sabotaged. Exactly. Exactly. It's giving hate. It's giving targeted. Okay. Let us drag some of this stuff to the back. We low-key just need to keep rocking and rolling. We gotta get this shit done. We can't... We're on part 5. Like, anything beyond part 5, it's just like you never wanted it in the first place. Oh, wait. What if we pop this little colorful tropical-esque plant over here to give a little bit of color? Or something like that. I don't know. I am not good at landscaping. Okay. And then... What if we did a palm tree, like, over here or something? Like, close to the edge. Just to help kind of blend it into the world a little bit. It's not landscaped in. That was just there. They built around it. You know the vibes. You know the fucking vibes. What's like an outdoor... Is there like a little outdoor activity or something that we could put right here? That's not gardening. We already have gardening in like 3 spots. The music's back. Oh my god, laundry. Hanging your laundry out front. Okay. Oop. We'll save, actually. Close to the edge. Orville's revenge for embarrassing him in front of his internet aunties. Well, I do cyberbully him, I'm not gonna lie. I love to cyberbully my cat. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get the taller version of this. And for anyone wondering, it isn't serving a purpose. There's just like a breeze block window in the inspo photo. And we don't want holes inside. Well, in this context, we don't want holes in the building. So it's just kind of there as like a reference to that and like a textural detail on the outside of the house. It's just for vibes, and if you have a problem with that, I don't care. Low-key, I just don't. We like a funky little, weird little, non-functional little decorative element on this channel. I'm not gonna lie. Should we do this dead-ass tree? Period. Okay. Let us keep working. Let us focus. Let us be glad. Let us also be grateful. Okay, I think if we scatter like rocks and some plants around, we'll eat a little bit. I think we could pop like a little something something like over here, like they would have like landscaped by their little steps. I think that kind of makes sense. Something like that little bit. Some of these. Maybe one of these. Or maybe this one, it looks a little cuter. I don't know how to landscape. Alright, that's fine. And then I think with some like rocks and stuff, that might look cute. Okay. Let's get some more like random grass patches going. Orville, leave him alone. What is your problem? Let him play with his toy. Okay, I think we're good with the swatch wall. So we'll get rid of that. And I just placed those palm trees there for like to use later, but I kind of like them. So I think we'll work with that. Orville! Hey! You are a strange, strange little man. Orvillia. No. 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 Can you stop doing that? He knows we're trying to finish this, so he's trying to waste time. Okay, I do like those there, so I think I'm gonna commit to that. And then again, we'll add rocks and stuff. Okay, I think those can just go. Maybe like a cactus right there? I don't know. I'm trying to balance what looks like it was naturally there and what looks like they placed it there. You know? So maybe we'll move this little bitch to the back. Cause it's like, I feel like some of it you just wouldn't landscape, you know? It's like, you just kind of wouldn't do it. I think they would kind of landscape right here because it's like, there's a pathway, you know? So maybe like this section they can like landscape. And then everything else, maybe not. I like this little pokey bench. I'm just trying to like cluster things together, I think. We're going for a little bit more of a free form, random, why did I say it like that? A little bit more of a random, we're just so random vibe. I don't know, I kind of like that, why not? And then I think if we go around with like rocks and stuff, that's a whole vibe. And like terrain paint, I think that's a vibe. That's a vibe and a half. Nothing can be found. And we can like throw some like daisies back here and some like grass. I like this bending grass up against the walls, like it kind of is getting crushed by the wall. Mankind is destroying nature, you know. Kind of like that. And then we'll get some like rocks and shit going on. Okay. Low-key, we kind of ate that. We kind of ate that. This is me to my cats every 30 seconds. They're always on bullshit. No, because like I love them down. If anything happened to them, I would burst into tears. That being said, every single time I'm trying to accomplish something, I'm busy, I'm on a Zoom call, I need to lock in, they're awake, they're doing something, they're near me, they're on me, or they're taking a shit. And any other time, just laying there, doing nothing, falling asleep, up on top of the cabinets, asleep. Like, I just don't understand, and it just, I can't. Sometimes I just can't. Alright, let's start putting rocks around. Oh, we should also see what this place looks like at night. Exactly, we need some outdoor lighting. Let's get some outdoor lighting. I'm gonna lower my brightness. My eyes are killing me. Okay. My eyes like watering like crazy. Again, having no packs, kind of stinky, but I feel like it'd just be something like this. A little lighted pathway. Let's turn the grid on. Hello? Maybe like there? Or should it be here? That way they can like kind of line up. Is that interesting? Or would it be... Wait, is F5 on? Yeah, there we go. I think it'd be in the gravel. Exactly. Okay, let us... How many away is that? 1, 1.5. I mean, I don't think that one would be there. Okay, just kidding. I mean, that kind of feels a little camp. I don't like them up in the front. I kind of just like that. Yup. And then let's get something for the side back here. Let's get one that comes out of the ground. Yeah, like this little modern one. I might size it down. Would it go on the corner? Or like by the step? Hi, how does this work? Oh, we're gonna finally hear other Justin. Welcome. I don't think I understand outdoor lighting. Let's just do something like that. This looks so bad. You know what? Let's get rid of this. You know what? This is like an nope. What was I saying? An undercover, like, personal, like, area. So, like, we could just kind of put a wall light there. Yeah, I sized those down. Because it's like, you're kind of like meant to use this area. Girl, hello? Go on the wall. Yeah, those aren't the same size. There we go. I think that solves that. We need to paint the ceiling. There we go. I think everything else is painted. Paintisha. That's not. Why won't that piece of ceiling get painted? Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, whatever. I think if you aim at the floor tiles. Wait, what? Ceiling by tile? It's not working, babes. If I delete this, will it work? No. Huh. Well, we will just accept it. Okay, and then I think I'll just use this. Hello? We'll just use this light as our outdoor backlight as well. Where would they go? Don't ask me. I guess back here? I don't know. Like right there, maybe? Or like beside the door, but we got the window situation going on. Yeah, I think right there makes sense. And we'll just kind of mirror that over here. Those are not the same height. Yeah, that works. And then there'd probably be those little like floor lights. Maybe like here. And you know, maybe these would be like over here as well. We could also get a hanging light and kind of pretend like it can hang from here and it's like wired or something. Because we could get the cute little desert lux light. That kind of matches our little situation. That's bright as shit. Look how much that illuminated that. That's crazy. It's a little floating, but it's fine. Can we raise it up? That kind of eats. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this then. If that's like so fucking bright. I'm back. What did I miss? Just trying to put some lights around and doing a bad job at it. Because we realized there was no lighting at night. I think I'm gonna put one of these by the mailbox as well. Please stop sending me upstairs. Put one like above the mailbox right there. And on this side, right there. Oh, those don't line up because the walls aren't even, so we'll move it over here. Gorge. Gorge, 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 gorge. That one's higher, I can already tell. Yeah. Okay. I think that's good for lighting. Oh my god. Wait, none of these line up. What was I doing? Even these don't line up. Girl. What is going on? Or wait, did those line up and it's just the angle? You know what? Maybe... Maybe we just mirror these anyway. That way we can ensure that they line up. Did I like 9 key one of them? What is happening? Whatever. And then that one's taller than this one. So let's bump that one up too. Those look kind of weird, but it's whatever. We're moving on. Okay. Oh yeah, and like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we can just kind of do what we did on top of that patio. Where we just have like a few gardening pots, but then we also just put some plant life back here. Is that it? What do we want to do with this one? We need a plant for the top of that, or something to put on top of that. Oh, we also got this situation going. Maybe we put this Miss Big over here. Miss Big and Bad in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. And then we put the medium one there. I don't know. That ain't bad. I was gonna say we could put stuff here, but I don't know if I'm rocking with that. Or I kind of like that one right there. Though I feel like having that there would like be so annoying if I was like taking the trash out, because then I couldn't just walk across. I'd have to come down and around, but it's whatever. I kind of like it. This I'm not really rocking with anymore, so let's find another plant to put. We can put one of those potted cactuses. And we need like another potted plant to just kind of like pretend about. Something like that? No. No. I mean, we could just use what we used inside. That's kind of cute. Maybe this little thing. It's too little. We used that inside, I think. Oh yeah, this little palm tree's cute. What should we put on our coffee table? We also have these little side tables that we can clutter. Okay, we'll do dining room miscellaneous. Deck of rations. Okay, we have this little decorative jug. Doesn't seem like you'd leave that outside though. A bowl. You know what? Maybe we just leave them blank. Why not? Because we already have the little drink tray over here. Let's put the drink tray under cover. And then we'll put like... Isn't there... Shiver! Why did you knock that over? You guys are nuts. Y'all are nuts. I think there's sunscreen. Yeah, we'll just put this out here. Not because you'd store it out here, but just for storytelling. Storytelling. What else would we put here? Pottery bowl with sacred medicines. Period. Maybe we move that back and then it's like, this is here. That's kind of cool. The Palo Santo and the sage. A little saging den. Wait, you know what's good for out here? Wait, is this fruit? That's cute. There's that outdoor candle. Oh, there's this too from the laundry pack that I didn't know about. That's kind of cute. Yeah, we can just have like a combination of like different candles of like, it keeps the bugs away. Isn't there like the... I know there's this one. But there's also like... Oh my god, girl. From like the outdoor pack. This one. Some little candles. And then What if we use this? We pretend like this is like a little outdoor sturdy lamp. I kind of like him. Even though we have so much light in this area, it's fine. He's kind of cute. What if we put the lamp on this? No. No. Can we size it down? Yeah, let's do that. He's like a funky little outdoor lamp. And then, yeah, we can have multiple little candles over here. And then when it comes down to it, we can add more as we go around and like clutter. You know what? We need some height on this one. Let's move the, no. Hi. Hello, hi. We'll move the sunscreen right there. And then we need something tall. I mean, okay, wait. We're not putting the Palo Santo there anymore. So we'll put this back. And then we need like a little desk plant. Like a tiny little plant to put up there. I mean, this one always looks good. We'll think about it later. Okay, let's move these things around. Pick up the item. Girl, pick up the item. There, you can do some gardening in that corner. Can you please get off that bookshelf? You know you're not supposed to be up there. Hey, can you get down? Thank you. Do we want like a little ruggisha under the little dining table? No. We don't. We might use this one size down as like a doormat. Or not, because of the platform. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, Gorge. Did we do it? Oh my god, we kind of did it. Okay, now we need to like go in and like, damn, it's lit. There's a lot of lights, girl. There's a lot of lights. But listen, we kind of killed that. If we just go in and place our little rocks and do some more terrain painting, we're kind of done. Yes! And some like last minute like cluttering. Some finishing touches. It's kind of cunt. It's low-key cunty. Alright. Let's speed run these rocks. Yeah. I think I sized these down so now they stand out as... Oh, not that one. I sized that one down so it kind of stands out now. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy where I'm like, let me line the whole fucking path. Or should we? Would that eat? No. Because I don't know about y'all. I don't want to play in a house that has so much clutter and stuff that it like, that there's just too much going on, you know? I don't like that. I'm not rocking with that. It doesn't sit well within my soul. But I also kind of feel like, what if we did like a low lying fence? I don't have the like super low lying fence from, I think, Get Famous, but we have this. Oh. Does that give? It does a little bit, unfortunately. But also, like, the brutalism of it all. It would just kind of embrace. And then also it's like, where do I stop this fence? I feel like realistically it would be lined, but we can't even bring it up here, and then I have to place something here. Thoughts on the fence lining? I don't really like that much of the like black, because we have so much black on the trims and stuff that it already feels like grounded enough. And white just seems a little crazy. I wish I had like the lower fence. I kind of like it, but I don't. I think I'm gonna not do it because the reference image didn't have it. And the reference image was like kind of like messy and strange. So we're gonna embrace that. Oh no, our component library is running out. Not the components. It feels a little too neat. I fully agree. It's like I just want to get like some rocks, but not a bunch of rocks. Because I don't really want to like over clutter. That's the same rock. Just kind of want stuff happening. I kind of don't like this area. Let's... Wait, let's grab him. We need height over here, I think. Yeah. Ah! Too much. Why was it veiny? I didn't like that. And you know what? Haters are gonna be like, that's clipping. And it is. But like... What do you want from me? This game is pixels. Leave me alone. Why is it on the platform? Stop. Gorge. Okay, we're kind of doing something with that. Maybe these rocks? Y'all, my game is lagging. Did you see that? That's crazy. There's something about this section that I don't like. Maybe too much rockage. It's looking good. Thank you! I'm so happy. The collective effort of the stream. Y'all, we did it. Okay, I kind of like that it's not like 2 rows of things. Yeah. And then we can like make a smaller one. A little BB one. Like popping up right there. Because then it makes an odd number. Okay, I kind of like that, but I also kind of hate it. Maybe like a grass? Yeah, like maybe like a little something more happening right here. On this corner. Oh my god. Okay. I think I just want rocks around where we're like in theory the like home owner, I guess, or like whoever like built the home like landscaped, and it's kind of like a fake intentionally natural feeling randomness, but it's like fabricated. But then like we're pretending like some of these wildflowers and stuff have just been growing there and they weren't intentionally placed. You ate. Yes, thank you. I'm so excited. It's so good. I really want to do like this whole section as like weird, because I pulled a bunch of different like inspo and like sizes. I want like this whole neighborhood to kind of be like strange concrete like brutalist houses, and then we can even like renovate Johnny Zests to be like one of the long one level ones. And like I know the whole vibe is like he moved into a trailer, but it's like it could have been like the long flat one of like maybe it was like incomplete and like they never finished building it. And so like he like moved in there and kind of made it his own, so it can be like not contemporary and fancy on the inside, but like the structure of it is kind of similar, but like whatever. Me just rambling. Okay, let us finish this shit out. Okay, so we're not putting rocks where like we're pretending like there's natural plants growing. What does the world have going on with the palm trees? Like, are there plants around the palm trees? Sometimes, but not right here. Shipping container. Yes, kind of like a shipping container, but it's like concrete. I think that would be like really fierce. Oh yeah, okay. Only placing rocks where there's landscaping. And then like the different interiors for like the different like all the shells are kind of like contemporary brutalist, but like some of them have like wood facing. Like one can be like very wabi-sabi and then one can be like more contemporary like on the interior, but like the exterior shares enough of the same elements that they all kind of look like a neighborhood. It's like me trying to justify just to continue building brutalist houses because it's my favorite architecture style, but like that's what we're doing, girl. It's like I don't want to learn another style. I just don't. I don't want to build a suburban home, a suburban American home. Okay. I like this little cluster. Bitch, are we done? Oh no, we have to go back and clutter. We have to clutter. But we can make it quick. I kind of like the rock like being in the way of the stair. It's kind of camp. I think I'm gonna move this little bitch. Okay, we have to clutter, and that like really took all of my brain to try to say. We need to clutter and then also terrain paint. Stop putting me on the roof. Wait, you know what we can put on the roof? Aircon. We can put a little aircon up here, because mama, it's the desert. Or the food bank, we could like put it to the side, like a real home. Oh my god, I kind of love it like right here. Why is that so funny to me? I still don't know how to use the camera right. Okay, I'm gonna say something crazy. Why did they even invent the Sims 4 camera? Because everyone I know uses the Sims 3 camera. And I use the Sims 3 camera because the Sims 4 camera doesn't even make any sense. I guess this would be attached to the building, huh? It would like touch the building. Should it be over here in our little... No. I think it being by the stair, the Sims 4 camera makes no sense. Like at all. Like it really truly shocks me. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there because I like it. Because it's just like, why did they do that with the camera? Does your mouse have like a scrolly wheel? Okay, I kind of like that little peekaboo moment on the little HVAC. It's just kind of there, but I like it. I like it. Oh, my shit does that all the time. And it also like zooms kind of crazy. I like to blame my mouse, but it's probably just me. Oh, you don't have like a little middle button? Do you have the like middle button? I have the Mac mouse. How do you like do this? I've never played with the Mac mouse. Like, how do you like pan or like rotate on the mouse? I can't. Oh my god. That would make me feel so claustrophobic. I kind of like this dirt. Or maybe this dirt, because this dirt has like orange little flecks in it, like it still could have the sand. Okay, we're gonna bulldoze the terrain. And we're just gonna start over. We're gonna do all the dirt first so we can lay the gravel over it, and it'll be a little easier. Well, I guess these plants grow in sand. But I feel like it needs something, you know? Maybe we just don't do it as dark? Yeah, we'll just kind of do a little bit of shadowing. I literally just like zoom in and out and change the angle, but it like bounces and it's so annoying. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you were using Sims 4 camera. No! I genuinely am impressed that y'all can play this game without a scrolly wheel on the Sims 4 camera. Because I don't think you can like freely rotate items on the Sims 4 camera either. Okay, I think we'll do like a little bit of dirt on the sides of like the gravel too. I've been playing since I was 8. How did I never know? Link the mouse. This is I don't know if it'll say. Oh, it'll say. It's a red dragon. Oh. Model M916 Pro. I think it was like $30. It ain't bad. If I couldn't place my objects at random angles, I would die. Yeah, I can't believe y'all don't have a scrolly wheel. That would make me feel so claustrophobic. Was that the gravel we were using? I think so. Or do we like this one better? I feel like the little pebbly one is more desert, like in the desert. Wait, what's the difference between that one and this one? Oh, the grayness. Maybe this? Do we like that? No, I like the beige one better. I think it blended in. Alright, gorge. And then we kind of did this little number. I think we did that a little bit. Did a little half tile moment. You know what? It's perfectly not on the grid, but that's fine. That's on brand for our build. It's just kind of messy and random. You're just so random. I can change the angle of the object, no problem, but I don't know why it doesn't work for the camera. That's fascinating. Yeah, I've never used a Mac mouse. Alright, well, I feel pretty good about the outside. I think that looks pretty cute. And I think the backyard is cute, minus like, we could do some better cluttering, I guess. But I'm also feeling a little lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a different color for this, because this is just getting like washed out. Let's do that one. Oh, you know what I wanted to add back here? Pillows. Stop putting me on the fucking ceiling. Pillow. Yeah. We can do like a nice little gray. Or like a green. Or a brown. I kind of like maybe like this light blue. Oh, these are gonna float, huh? Oh, no, they're not. Yes! I love the pillows. Oh my god, stop acting like you wouldn't vibe out here. Y'all, I want to touch down in Eddytown so bad and then come into this save file and just like stare at it and like go into the tab mode and pretend like I'm here. Cause sometimes when I'm playing The Sims in Eddytown, like I'm like in the game. No, because why does this look so good? Am I good at building low-key? It's that art degree. I'm weaponizing the BFA. Purchases new mouse. Yes! I'm in Eddytown right now. I wish I was. Watching people build is so great. Yes! I was just gonna say I'm in Eddytown and the backyard is God's country and I need to get to it. Exactly! I wanna be there. I don't play Sims, but I'm obsessed with watching it. You'll get there. Because that's how I started. I started watching like build videos. I was watching build videos for maybe like a year. And then I guess what finally got me was like they made the base game free. But yeah, I was watching build videos, had never played before. I think I was with Marie and Emma. And like we were watching like a Let's Play. And I was like, oh wait, you like play the game. I thought it was like, I didn't know what I thought it was, but I was watching like just build videos and I was obsessed. And then once it became free, I started playing. And it has been the greatest thing to ever happen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Not to be dramatic, but I love this game. Ooh, I like this glass one. That's kind of cute. And you said, I'm gonna beat The Sims. I need to beat The Sims. My mom never let me play because of woohooing. My very first memory of Sims, I mean, I played SimCity, but like my very first memory of Sims was like, I want to say it was Sims. When did Sims 4 come out? 2014? So it might have been Sims 3 because I was in high school and I was like shoplifting from Target. And I remember like being in Target in like the electronics section because I always shoplifted CDs. And I would like see like up on the wall, the one in Lancaster, y'all. Up on the wall, you know the wall back in the old layout. And I remember seeing like the Get Together one and thinking like, oh my god, that game is like scandalous. Cause like the Get Together like cover art was like kind of sexy. And I like that's like my first memory of like Sims, like when you had to buy the CDs. I know, I need to beat The Sims so bad. I need to continue my Super Sim save. I haven't played him in a while. The first time I ever played Sims was at my friend's house in middle school on her PlayStation. Sims 1 or 2. See, like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like if I saw Sims 1 or Sims 2, it would have freaked me out. Like, the art style was so crazy that it would have, like, shocked me. Oh no, this plant. This might be unavoidable. Unless we bring it all the way to the front. Yeah, we gotta clutter. I forgot. I thought we were close to being done. We're not. Maybe we just had to raise it up and then put rocks under it to hide it or something. There. Or we move this into here, because that makes a little bit more sense. Yes! I love that! Okay, hold on. Not me freaking out. And then we'll put this guy over here. Bitch, love that. It was so fun on console back then. It was just chaos. Oh my god, they give the plants. I discovered that today. I lifted that up and it had like a little root. I didn't know that. I don't know if any of the other ones do. But this is the one that's like glitched. And it like lives in the indoor plants. It's like 0 simoleons and it's just in here for some reason. Because like if I lift up this one, I don't think it has roots because it's meant to be outside. So part of me thinks this is in the indoor plants because you can like put it in a pot that you want. Because it's like you could do this little hack where you take like this side table and then you like make your own planter. Because I think it's just a little glitch, but like, I don't know why it's there. Okay, that's fixed. Okay. Well, the goal for the stream was to finish the exterior, and I feel like we did, so I'm proud of us. So now I think we need to just go in and finish up, like, any last-minute clutter, and then we're done, y'all, and then we can do, like, a little tour. Okay, so here's what we did today. Let's go to the tab view. Here's what we've accomplished so far, thus far. How do you use the camera challenge? Okay, here's our little front yard. It's great. Like this amount of gravel, this being this wide is nuts. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we're not done. You know what we could do is like, yes, the stairs are right there, but we could take it in one. Oh, then we can't connect to this path. Because I was like, we could take it in one. And then like move the light and then put plants like up there, you know what I mean? I just feel like that amount of gravel is kind of crazy. It looks crazy. Maybe we... Maybe we take it in up at the front? Like that, and it's a little better. Part of me wants this gone. But then I would want this gone. Does that look better, be honest? Because we could just move these, or get rid of these lights even. Because we have these outdoor lights now. I think this could be thicker. Okay, hold on. I think this, I mean, we'll do it better. I think this looks better. I think that looks a lot better. We'll just have to add more plants. I liked the whole thing gravel with the shorter front. I kind of like the thicker. Okay, period. With the shorter front, let's try that. So like this one, cutting this one off. I like either or, period. Okay, yeah, I like cutting it right here, I think. Even though that doesn't line up, I kind of like it being like a little weird. Like if we just move all of this over. And then you cut the path a little too. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think if this remains thick, then I can't cut the path. Because that feels like a little too thin. I kind of don't like that now. But I think... I think we can get rid of, like, some of it. Like here. Or like a quarter of that. Oh, okay. Maybe here. The thick path is better. What is happening? Get rid of this. You know what? Maybe I'm just being a hater. Okay, we'll just move on. Okay, back to the tab view. Alright. Oh god, the camera crazy. The camera going crazy. Okay! We kind of killed that. And then... Oh shit, we're so far away. I don't know how this shit works. We have a little balcony with our little, like... trash can hider. It's a little bit of a wood moment. That little balcony. A little bit of a wood moment. Our little stairs. We'll do a formal tour later. Our little crunchy pergola that like kind of works. And then our cute little like sunken backyard. Okay. How do you use the camera? Oh, fuck. In our hallway. I kind of like it. And then my favorite part of this entire build. This. It just looks so good right there. I love it. All right. Let's go in and do our like last minute cluttering. Let's start in the kitchen. Which, like, low-key for me feels... Oh, that's what we were doing. We were gonna alt-place things. I think there's enough clutter in here. We just need to alt-place. Alright, let's do that real quick. Oh, we need to clutter the desk. Hold on. Stop snapping. No! Paper towels are a little crazy close to the sink, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. Okay, period, that looks better. I'm honestly happy with that. We have a range hood, I'm happy with that. That looks cute, that has to be like that. And low-key, I think that's good. Oh. And then we'll get light switches in every room. So we'll put a light switch here. Because, like, that's your little range hood, maybe? No, because that you would just turn it on here or on the thing. This can be your disposal switch. And then we need like a kitchen lights. Turn on the kitchen lights switch. Where are we? Are light switches at counter level? They kind of are, yeah. Okay, period. We'll put this like here. Okay, light switch, check. And we don't have lights over here. So I don't think there'd be a switch there, so that's fine. And then I don't know if there'd be a switch there. And we can probably put like a little light switch on this room. Gorge. Oh, we need to clutter our little table shelf, or TV shelf. I think I want to size these down again. Yeah, they're like huge. Yup. Maybe we can do something more exciting on this wall. Like a piece of art or something. Oh, and then back here it's just brutal. It's bad, girls. It's bad. Okay. And there'd probably be like a random... You know what? All the switches would probably just be next to each other. Period. And then we'll just have like a little light switch for this space. Okay, let's clutter this desk. This is throwing a wrench in things because it can take me like years to clutter a desk. Let's try to speed run it. I think a cute plant, worth it. Actually, you know what? The Sims don't like when there's a ton of stuff on the desk, so maybe that'll help us. I like that swatch. Or unexpected pop of red theory. Okay, clutter. We gotta get the pencils. I have like no packs installed. I'm somehow always playing this game, but I can't get through like playing the packs. A headphones is cut. Wasn't there like a desk item in this pack or no? Isn't there like an organizer? Hold on. Did I just move my screen? I don't think so. Everyday clutter. Show all. Yeah, this thing. Okay, I think that makes sense. I would probably put that together and then... Alright, would we want artwork here? I think here. Wait, let's get the little mood board. The sim is working. We'll size it down. Yes, she's a little designer. She's an interior designer. Decorations, wall decorations. Let's see what else is out there just in case. Oh yeah, there's the gay stuff. Did y'all get the new SDX drop? It's kind of fierce. The little gay clutter. That's giving more bedroom. But unfortunately, I actually don't support gay rights. So I won't be using this. Maybe we add this to like this little room. Because I think we were trying to say like this was maybe like a younger person's room. Yes, we're using it! Do we size that down maybe? Does that feel more appropriate of a size? Or do we just not use this in this room? Or the food bank. I like it right there instead. And I do like this size down. I think that's cute. And then I like the blank wall, I think. Okay, back downstairs. I know there's a lamp behind, but I fear... Where's the little pencil cup? Okay, I kind of like that color. Those match. And then let's get a little desk lamp and call it. And I think I know which one I want to use. Oh, what about this one? This one's kind of fun. Freaky deaky. This one! I love this one! Like, yes, there's a lamp in the room, but like... What about the vibe lamp? You know? And I might size it down. Wait, I kind of don't like that. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, it's that one for me. Okay, and let us alt place things. Okay, I want the pencils to be like there. And then I want the flowers to be like there. Grab the item. Oh. Well. Yes! I love it! That's genius using the lamp. Yup. Learned that one from Karen and Connie, girl. I think they use this one because it's less ugly, but I use the kid one. Okay, I really like that area. All right, let us... Do we think the TV would go up one? Or does that seem high? Whoa, where are we? This little living room is so small, it's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like moving it back is a little strange. I don't know. Whatever. We're leaving it. We're committing. I guess that seems crazy high. Okay, let's get some Cletitia. For these fake shelves. I had it gray, kind of like pretending like maybe it's also concrete. But now I'm kind of like, do we go with wood? Or is that too much wood? I kind of like the gray. No, I don't. Not me second guessing. Do we do a different color sofa? I feel like it's just like so much wood, especially with the divider. And the curtain rod. Okay, we're gonna commit to this. And then maybe we get, what plant did we use over here? The 3. And then we use that little guy right there. We need some like smaller profile little plants. That's not this one. Something a little more chic. I mean, I kind of love him. Oh, it's trying to slot to the table. My game is fighting for its life. Or my computer. That's kind of cute. Book. Okay. We'll raise the TV like 1. Yes! Okay! Ooh, these are new. Maybe we should just use this. These are from that like Pearson kit. Or no, that's the My Shuna-san kit. Me trying to like appropriately credit the CC artists because they deserve it and I'm always wrong. It's kind of crazy work. I kind of like this better. Because I feel like... Yeah, because that has speakers. And like... You already don't have a private desk space. You know what? I don't want to like redo all of that, so we're just gonna leave that. Okay, those books are too tall. Book Nook Kit is cute. I want to use these though. We'll use those somewhere else. We'll put them in there for storage. Oh, the tiny living one's also cute. I guess that one's too tall as well. Those kind of look like cookbooks. Oh! I really thought I ate with that one too. Okay, that's a little better. Ew, these are so like TJ Maxx coated. I don't like that. The orange one's not bad. Okay, I really like that. Oh no, it's like in the wall. Or do I like it right there? I kind of liked it here. Okay, gorge. Okay, I'm not rocking with this either. There's also these. Those are huge. What's some other clutter we can do? Decorations. Miscellaneous clutter. Oh, why am I acting like candle is not the vibe? This funky little statue. This statue. That's kind of chic. I kind of like that. It's a little bizarre. It's a little too big. It's a little too small now. Alright, maybe we just hit it with a candle and move on. Is there like a picture frame? No. Wait. Decorations. We could... Sculptures. Let's see what's in here. I mean, we could use Miss Queen. Those are cooler. Okay, I kind of like those. And then candle. The TV sticks out from the wall. Oh, where are we? Hi. The TV sticks out from the wall a little crazy, but it is what it is. From this view, it looks good. Okay, I think that's good. We can move on. There's like no color on this side. I kind of like that. Okay. Living room is giving vibes. Desk area was giving vibes. Maybe we do We do a nice, not plumbing, no, a nice artwork on the wall. I just moved my screen. That time I definitely moved my screen. Okay. Those are tiny. No. That one's nice. I've never seen that one before. Actually, I don't really care for that. Maybe no artwork. You're just meant to enjoy the architecture. I feel like those colors kind of go nicely. Okay, I like that. And then, or you enjoy the architecture there, and then we put that here. Okay, wait. No, I liked that there. We need something going on here. Nothing's happening. I've never seen some of these. We used this one upstairs, so it kind of feels like cheating to use it again. But we're gonna do it because I like it. And that's on period. Gorge, and then the lighting here is a little nuts. In the sense that there is none. Okay, period. And like nothing's really happening right here. Maybe we need a plant. Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it. This will always be the one. Even though the like lighting on it is kind of cursed. Okay, I really like that. And then honestly, oh wait, something we've been forgetting. We gotta make sure we have light switches everywhere. All right, we got our little burglar alarm right there. There would be like a light switch here for like the hallway. And that would be the exact same switch at the very top of the stairs, so you can turn it off when you get upstairs. And then there would be a switch for that. Wait, maybe it would be over here and then both. Have we been putting it on the seam everywhere else? I think so. Because I think... There, it'd be the hallway light and then the stairwell. Okay, gorge. And then the like outdoor lights. Me taking this so seriously. There'd be like different outdoor lights. Potentially. Maybe that's like outdoor light. Well, there's these two. And then this one. This one I think would have its own light switch. Yes. And this would be dining and then outdoor. Okay, period. And then... Oh, there's already a light switch in here. Period. And then... Oh, there's a dishwasher. There would be like a light switch to like kill it in case. To like turn the dishwasher off. From maintenance. Okay, laundry room is eating. I think it just needs a rug and then we're done. With the laundry room. Let's put a funky little patterned rug in there. Why not? I guess I can't. Hello? So cute. Yes, thank you. We killed. Oh, here, a laundry day rug. Why won't a rug go in here? The fucking platforms. The only one that fit was like this one up here. The base game one. You've got to be joking, babes. That one's like the exact size of the room. Okay, period. I like that. Do we want this light wood? Was this back when we were committing to light wood? Let's just do black, maybe. That's kind of fun. Okay. That's successful. I think the clutter down here looks good. And there's light switches for everything, logically. Okay, wait. If there's a dining room light on this side of the room, there'd be one on this side of the room too, depending on what side you entered on. So I think there'd be one like right there. That seems high up. I think that one can remain low. No. Okay. That looks good. Okay, yes. Are there no overhead lights on this level because of the windows? Like, I don't think there are pocket lights in any of this section. There's just this light. Well, yeah, see, that's a little bit of a problem. I think there would definitely be lighting. I feel like I probably didn't put it in because it's so bright. during the daytime. The living room, yeah, see, it's like doing that. I think it makes sense for the living room to not have an overhead light. Maybe. I feel like there would be one, but I think it's gonna mess everything up. Yeah, it's gonna like overexpose everything. Well, there's the wall lights. Period. Okay. Now, upstairs. Let us continue. I think upstairs is pretty good. We just gotta get our light switches in. They're probably all at different heights. Does that feel correct? I feel like a light switch is at like door level, like door handle level, but that feels more correct to me. So we're gonna do that. So it's not at the seam. Okay, this room feels complete. I think there'd be a light switch for your closet. And of course, in the bathroom. I already put one in, I'm a genius. I love this little bathroom. I think that's cute. Is there a more brassy? Yep. I think that one matches. Okay. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this little bathroom. Okay, those light switches make sense. This room feels appropriately decorated. Hallway feels good to me. And then, oh, okay, we need to clutter in here. We got our light switch. We need to appropriately Cletisha. Let's do white with gold. Period. That feels good. That feels kind of high, maybe? I don't know. That feels fine. Okay, I like that. And then light switch in the bedroom. Period. And then does this bathroom have a light switch? It does. Okay, everything here feels appropriately cluttered. Still obsessed with its bedroom. We ate this one up, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we'll need a light switch for the closet. And then, oh yeah, we need to clutter this bathroom a little better. Okay. Toothbrush right there. Oh. Wait, does the toothbrush slot right there? No. Boring. Okay. Oh, that needs moved like a little bit more. Okay, and then maybe like a small rug. A little bath mat. Okay. And I like that. And I think the light switches make sense. Oh, there'd be a light switch for the outdoor lights, maybe. Y'all, we did it! We did it! I'm so happy with this. I think it looks so good. Obsessed. Hi, sir. Do you wanna... Can you move? Thank you. Okay, let's save. Should we bring this in and do a little tour? It's hard to tour in build mode, but maybe I'll stay in build mode just in case I need to change something. Okay, here it is. Our beautiful, beautiful, weird little brutalist home in the middle of the desert. I'm so sorry about the camera, the motion sickness of it all. Okay, we're a little smooth now. Okay, exterior, the front, our little trash can bump out. I love the landscaping. I think it looks really good. Let's go inside. I like the facade as well. It's just like a funky little, mostly concrete. Yes! I didn't paint that ceiling, but yes! Okay, let's paint the ceiling. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe it's just a glitch. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I painted it. It's just a glitch. Okay. Back again. Okay, going inside. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the camera. Y'all, this is bad. This is so bad. The shaking. Okay, walking in. Here's our ginormous entryway, unfortunately. See, like, it keeps clicking stuff. It wants me to, like, build. Alright, maybe we don't do that type of tour. But we'll at least turn the grid off. Okay, we have our ginormous entryway. Little mirror, little record player, your keys and stuff. To the left, a little fierce little concrete and wood kitchen. Love. Kind of walk in. Oh! And this is why we stay in build mode. This is why we stay in build mode. Beautiful little window. You can spy on Johnny Zest, because who wouldn't need him so bad? Love our little kitchen. Just like concrete and wood. The base game update to the cabinets. Fierce. Simple little kitchen. Our little structural elements are tiny. The screen light is making my eyes water. I need to go to bed. It's like 10 p.m. Our tiny little living room. Oh, we didn't move the table back either. Girl, we were about to bring a sim in too. That's embarrassing. Our definitely overexposed lighting wise living room. That's very tiny and awkward. But we did it. We did it, Joe. And then we have our little study nook. Very cute, very fierce. We're creative. And then we step up into our dining room. A beautiful view of the backyard. Our cute dining room. I love the color combination of the rug and the chairs and the little pop of that ugly green in that painting. Our cute little laundry room. Just trying to build a realistic house vibes. And then our stone but also industrial stairs. Obsessed. Obsessed. Alright, you come up the stairs. Okay. 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 Come up the stairs to our little hallway. This is hard to do not in the tab mode. But, yeah, our little... Oh, we reused this. Oh, no. We'll replace that. Wait, let's use those books that we couldn't use before. Period. Ooh, I kind of like the blue. Yeah, let's do the blue. Just like a nice little pop of color. Nice little contrast. Yeah, I like the blue. It's standing out to me for some reason. Our nice little hallway. I think we used this plant as well before. Let's try to find a plant we have not used. Might be difficult. I think we've definitely used this one, but it's fine. At this point, it's fine. She turned out so cute. Thank you! I'm so happy with it. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Why not? Whatever. Little hallway, and then this is such a crunchy tour. Our first bedroom. I'm obsessed with this bedroom. I think it's so fun. There's like multiple like accent colors and like pops of color throughout. And I think it just works really well. I'm gonna move the guitar because of the curtain. And I'm gonna move the poof because I moved the guitar. Yeah, I really like it. Our fake closet that we built for realism's sake. And then our cute little bathroom. I'm obsessed with this little bathroom. I love it. I love the little glass. Cute. And then this bathroom, guest bathroom, our little half bathroom, gorge, concrete and industrial. And then this bedroom that just eats our like blush pink and like light blue bedroom. It just looks so good. No one can tell us otherwise. I love it. And then this funky bathroom, which I do wish I had like one of the separated like shower heads to like make it feel a little more real. But I do kind of like this like stone stepping thing, whatever, wood paneling bathroom. Fierce. And then balcony off of the primary bedroom. And then going back downstairs, our little walkway where we can hide our garbage can. And then our backyard. Coming up our... Ah! Okay. Hey. Stay up. Hey. Girl. I know you're fucking lying. That's going through the glass, I think. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Okay, coming up the little stairs. Walking in, a cute little vibe out area. A plant. Some more plants. And some planter pots. And then our sunken seating area with our homemade little pergola. It's a little crunchy, but it looks good. And then we got our little grill, outdoor fridge, and then just like a simple little dining situation. And that's Miss Girl. Here's the back. And then this side. I love this angle, mostly because like the weird windows and the, like it's just so, the something about the aircon unit is taking me out. I love it. But yeah, that's our build. We ate this up. It took us 5 weeks, plus me spending time off stream. I think those are not on the edge. No, those look good. I love this little detail as well. I think it just looks so good. So proud of it. And then we'll do like a little top-down view. And then this is our little floor plan. Y'all. Yes, we did it! Okay, well, thanks for vibing out on stream today. And all the suggestions along the way. Our build came out great. It's so fun. I think next stream build, I'm just always in a little brutalist mood. So I think we might like renovate some of these houses on this street so they all kind of share a style. And I'm playing through Snowy Escape next. I haven't installed it yet. So I think the next one, it'll be maybe like brutalist facade and a little bit of interior architecture, but it'll lean more like wabi-sabi, Japandi-esque, versus this one is just kind of like, I feel like this is, especially on the first floor, like leaning into like the brutalist architecture and like the simplicity of having nothing. And then the bedrooms have like a little more personality to them. And I don't think there'd be carpet, but whatever. But we'll maybe do like a little wabi-sabi situation next. The Snowscape items are so good. I am so excited to use the Snowscape items. It has like that funky little like wood chair. I love that little chair. And I also want businesses and hobbies so bad. I love the build items in that one. I might end up, I have 10 days to decide if I want to pay full price and get those extra items. but $40 is a lot. But I do definitely want businesses and hobbies. But yeah, I think next time we'll maybe renovate this little guy and make him a little bit brutalist and maybe like a little wabi-sabi moment. And then I might film a video of doing Johnny Zest instead of doing it on stream. But yeah, thanks for... Hi, Jake. We finished our build. I don't know if you caught our cute little tour at the end or when you joined, but we're done. We did it, y'all. Yeah, just in case anyone did miss it, we finished. Here's our little floor plan. Everything's kind of cluttered. We did it. A little backyard situation. Yeah, vibing out. So, let's see. Next week, I'm going on a brief little jaunt to Florida this weekend, and I don't get back until like Tuesday morning. So I may or may not stream on Tuesday, depending on how tired I am. So either next week or the week after that, we will continue building, bitch. Continue building. But thanks for joining as always. I love when people come hang out and vibe and we chat and we have a little kiki we build and all your suggestions as well. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think it's so fun. I just love it. Yes, we did it. Let me save. Wait, we gotta name it. I don't know what to name it. Pebbleboro is not the vibe, but I'll think about names. Oh my god, Orville's in his little bed. But yeah. Hope you join stream next week. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I have so much fun every time. And it always, as always, I say this every time, but as always, it shocks me that more than 3 people joined, so thanks for joining. I love that. And I just love it. Okay, anyway, thanks for joining. I love streaming. I love y'all. Bye.